I can always splice this.
Alright. Alright.
Damn it, I'm not the tallest one.
Little slated.
Sorry.
And. Ow!
Sorry. He smacked me, you saw that. So, part of their film is now part of mine. Thank you. Okay. I was just showing you guys I know how to count. I can do this at any time.
That's pretty good. 3.
Thanks.
I'm
Go ahead, say
very
3.
proud of you.
Thank you. I've been learning. Hooked on Phonics does work.
Good. Book
So does Rosetta's.
No, it doesn't. I try.
Really?
I still don't speak English. I want to do Rosetta for Braille.
Oh,
Hands on.
exactly.
Okay. And beside me, I have 2 very funny guys. We have Dan, we have Matt. And why don't you tell them about the movie title?
Our film that we're here at the Sedona International Film Festival is called 100 Voices, A Journey Home. It's a film about reconnection. It's a film about 100 Cantors returning to Poland, the land of the birth of Jewish culture, where the culture lived, where the culture died, where the culture is going through an amazing resurgence. But most of all, it's a film that honors the past and looks towards the future.
And now I'm just going to add, it highlights the healing power of music.
So not just music, but like 100 voices of them, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So where did you come up with the actual title name?
Well, that's a good question, because there were actually only 72 Cantors that went on the trip.
But a few of them have multiple personalities?
Yeah, 28 of them had multiple personalities. Now, what happened was, initially there were going to be
You
100
know Cantors,
Cantors.
don't you? Oh, I talked over him. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There were going to be 100 Cantors, but 72 came, and I'm glad you didn't go for the joke.
I'm, you know what? Boy. I'm just
Anyway.
saying, boy.
The movie was based on a trip that was taken in 2009 with the Cantors Assembly, which is an organization that represents Cantors in the conservative movement. So they did their mission when they went to Poland, and they performed at the Warsaw National Opera House. They did a memorial service at Auschwitz and Birkenau, and at the Krakow Philharmonic Hall. And what we did was, initially we were asked to film it, and they said, you know, you can do a travelogue. And you know, we stopped doing bar mitzvahs and weddings, and travelogues were next. We didn't want to do that. So it became a movie. So it started out as a travelogue. It evolved into the history of Jewish culture in Poland. It was born, died, and has been reborn. But then it evolved even further in the editorial process. It became a film, a personal story of a few Cantors that we really followed that had strong personal connections to Poland and the culture there. And it became sort of their personal story of connection, of one generation connecting back with another generation. Sons connecting back where their fathers came from. And it really became a personal story.
And why don't you, because I'm Jewish, I know there are a lot of Jewish people, but people that are not very familiar with what a cantor is, they might think it's a wine decanter. Why don't you explain to them what a cantor is?
Well, a cantor is much like a choir in a church. A cantor sings the liturgy in a service. So he will sing prayer. It's basically what a cantor is.
And they do this, the davening, right?
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's just they get weak on
Yeah.
the knees. Boy.
And then they rest.
Yeah.
Your davening is
They
quite
move.
good. I think the West German judge will give you a 10.
Yes. Well, actually, American Heidelberg,
Yes.
that's 9.5.
Of course.
But go.
Now, I'm just going to mention, one of the important things while making this film was, it is a Holocaust-related film, and we wanted to make this film not about death, but about life. So that's the one thing this film has that's really different from all other Holocaust films. It's really about life. It's about, reconnecting with the past and life, and not death.
Now, why don't you lead us into that
Prayer
trailer? Yes. I can't say that. I'm not even wearing a yarmulke. I just got struck by something. No, but why don't you lead us into what the trailer? Because we're going to be leading a trailer right after this.
The trailer,
Not a mobile trailer.
No, it's
an actual clip of their documentary.
the trailer is sort of a pastiche, as they say, of various images from the film, and it'll give you a really nice idea of the emotion the music and story of what we call 100 Voices, A Journey Home.
You have a website?
Yes.
We do.
www.100voicesmovie.com.
And if it's too long for you to see it, just look right below, right there. I'll already have it typed up right now.
Amazing.
Now,
You're quick.
thank you. I've been complaining about that before. Now, you guys like Sedona?
Oh my God, it's been amazing. We had so much fun. The food, the people are so nice. They're verbose. They like to talk, and we like to listen. And we like to listen.
Perfect. And you know what? It's gorgeous here. Really, really gorgeous. I've never been here before. I don't think Danny's been here before.
No.
And it's really, it's like a religious kind of experience looking at these red rocks. It's very therapeutic for me. I'm going to fire my psychologist when I go back to Los Angeles.
We did show our movie last night here in Sedona at the festival, and the audience really connected. It was really amazing to see the audience that didn't have our parents in it
Yeah.
really connect with the movie, and it was one of the best question and answer periods that we've had, and we've done a lot of screenings, and so Sedona is going to go down for us as a very special place.
You guys are the place to beat in terms of Q&A.
There's nobody that can beat us. You can't touch us. You can't handle us. That's how we roll out here. We keep it is real. Oh. Daniel,
Thanks, man.
thank you.
Alan, thank you.
Remember, where there's a will, there's always a relative.
It's so true.
Remember the movie. The name,
100 Voices, A Journey Home.
and if you look at your program, it's on page 59. So, thanks. We'll see you at the movies. Have a great day.
Take care.
Rabbi.